Hey guys, welcome back to another Chinese class video. So today we're going to do a read-a-thon.
这是一本哇，好大一本书
Storybook collection event calendar. So
什么叫这是 storybook collection 是 storybook 是什么？故事书吗？
Yeah,
过来看一下
so every day you're supposed to start from 1, but today is December 20, so I'm going to do book 20.
好，竖起来给大家看一下。
This is book 20.
竖起来给大家看一下。
Oh.
看一下，哇，好大一本。好
Since it's been past December 1, I'm just going to start from 20. This is book 20.
这是什么故事？看一下。
Lady and the Tramp.
OK， 这小狗的故事吗
Okay. I'm just gonna finish the book.
OK。
There was once a young dog called Lady. She lived very happily with her owners, Darling and Jim Deer. When the ladies grew up, they gave her collar with a name tag. Lady proudly showed her collar to her friends. Jack and Trusty, she is a full-grown lady. Jock, some other dogs weren't as furtinated as Lady. One of these was called Tramp. He lived on the streets, living off the scrap and helping his friends escape the dog catcher. One day, Tramp overheaded Lady, saying that Jim Deer and Darling was expecting a baby. What's a baby? Lady asked. A home wrecker, that's why, said Tramp. Lady happy life was about to change. A little while later, when Jim Deer and Darling decided to take a trip, Aunt Sarah came to look after the baby. Her 2 Siamese cats came to Aunt Sarah. Very nice lady. Also, by the way, this is the first page.
OK。
I already finished this. Okay. Her 2 cats were not very nice either. They made a mess of the house, pretended that Lady caused the trouble. Oh, that wicked animal, cried Aunt Sarah. Aunt Sarah took Lady straight to the pet shop. I want a good strong muzzle, Aunt Sarah said. The muzzle scared Lady. She jumped off the counter and ran out of the door, not knowing where she was going. Lady ran and ran. Soon some big mean dog started to chase her. Lady was scared and ran into the alley. Luckily, Tramp heard all the barking and raced to Lady's rescue. Oh, poor kid, said Tramp, looking at Lady. Muzzle, we gotta get this thing off. Come on, Tramp. Took Lady to the zoo. Maybe one of the animals could help her. The apples and the alligators and the hyenas were no help at all. Then Lady and Tramp found the beaver he loved to chew and soon bit right through the muzzle strap. It's off, Lady said with a relief. The beaver was happy too. He could use the muzzle as a handy-dandy log puller. Lady and Tramp thanked and the beaver left the zoo together. With Lady free from her muzzle, Tramp looked her to super at Tawny's restaurant. Tramp friend Tawny's likes Lady and fed her his specialty, the Study with meatballs.
好，继续。
Tramp and Lady accidentally picked up the same piece of spaghetti. The next thing they knew, they were kissing. Lady and Tramp were falling in love. They went and watched the moon rise over the city. The next morning on the way home, Lady and Tramp passed a chicken coop. Ever chased chickens? Tramp asked. He could never resist a quickly dug and his way inside the caught. Lady did not like the idea. She followed him anyways. The chickens ran around the yard, squawking and squealed. Hey, what's going on in there? Asked the farmer. Lady and Tramp ran away as fast as they can, but the Tramp soon discovered the lady wasn't behind him. She had been caught by the dog catcher and taken to the pound. Lady was scared to be at the dog hunt. After the dog hunter read her collar, she knew where to take her. You're too nice a girl to be this place, he asked, and returned Lady to Aunt Sarah. At home, Aunt Sarah chained Lady to the doghouse in the garden. Lady was so sad, even Jock and Trusty could not cheer her up. Then Tramp arrived. Lady was angry with him. She thought Tramp had only looked out for himself and had let her get caught. He tried to explain. I thought you were right behind me, honest. He said, goodbye and take this with you, Lady said, returning a bone that Tramp had given her. Oh.
好，读到哪里了？
A few more pages.
Okay.
Just then, Lady saw a rat creeping into the baby room. She couldn't chase it because of the chain. She could only bark, stop that, Aunt Sarah called. Hush, but what Tramp heard and rushed back to Lady's. What is it? Tramp asked. A rat's in the baby room, Lady replied. Tramp ran into the house and saw the rat. He had to catch that rat before it hurts the baby. Meanwhile, Lady was barking with all her might and pulling on the heavy chain. At last, the chain broke free from the doghouse. The lady ran inside. The Tramp had chased rat under the baby cot and accidentally knocked it over, making the baby cry. But the lady was happy because the baby was safe. Tramp had finally caught the rat. Aunt Sarah was not at all happy. The baby's crying had woken up her. She had found Lady and Tramp in his room. She thought they were hurting the baby. Aunt Sarah called the dog catcher to come for Tramp. The dog catcher soon arrived and put Tramp in his wagon. Just then, Jim Deer and Darley came home. Lady tried to explain what happened. She lit the curtain to show that baby had caught the rat and saved the baby.
Huh?
Jock and Trusty had a plan to stop the dog catcher wagon. They barked loudly and scaring the horses. The wagon crashed and Tramp was saved. Jim Deer and Lady found him, taking him back to their home. The next Christmas Eve, Jock and Trusty came by to see Lady, Tramp, and they found 4 new puppies. They have got their mother's eyes, said Trusty. There's a bit of father in them too, said Jock, which's a mischievous little gray puppies. Everyone was happy that Tramp had become the part of the family.
好 ，continue.
And that's all.
OK， 那我们今天学了些什么嘞？看一下这是什么？storybook 是什么
？What's it about?
故事书是什么
Storybook collection.
好吧，好吧 ，See you next time.
Bye.